Hello and welcome to another episode of Conant Reacts. Today I will be reacting to a young YouTuber who goes by the name of Chloe May. I have reacted to another one of her covers, but today I'm going to be reacting to her cover of the song July by Cyrus. Now I have watched part of this before and I was really impressed with how much her voice has changed since the last time she released a video. And since the last time I reviewed any of her stuff. So I'm really looking forward to seeing just exactly what she does with this song. A few of the critiques I had in my last video of her singing Ocean Eyes by Billie Eilish was she seemed to be rushing the song a lot, and she was singing really breathy, and you could tell that it was rushed. So I'm curious to see if, because Cyrus is known for kind of doing the same kind of thing that Billie Eilish does and slowing her music down so that way you can really listen to the lyrics and exactly what she's trying to get out just through her voice and through the lyrics. So I really hope that she doesn't try to speed this song up too much and take away from the lyrics and the fact that she does have, like, Chloe does have a really good voice. So I'm hoping that, she doesn't really do any of that stuff. Anyways, let's just get straight into this video and cue the intro.
Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing a cover of July by Cyrus. I really like the song. I think it's a really pretty song. Hope you enjoy.
Right off the bat, I wasn't expecting her to have that instrumental track. I think that in comparison to her Ocean Eyes cover, having the instrumental track is probably a better idea, only because with a ukulele or any kind of instrument, it can really overpower your vocals sometimes. So I think that it's important for anyone who is using an instrument, whether it be a guitar, ukulele, violin, cello, trumpet, whatever, to have it so that way the instrument is quieter than the singing. And so far, just based on the fact that she's using an instrumental track, I feel like that's exactly what's going to happen, is that she's going to have the instruments quieter because the instrumental track will be quieter than her singing to begin with. So I'm really curious to see exactly what she does with this. I like the slow buildup of the song.
I've been holding my breath, I've been counting to 10 over something you said. I've been holding back tears while you're throwing back fears. I'm alone in bed,
Compared to the original, I like how so far she's not trying to speed it up. She's taking her time to really get those notes out, to get those runs out, to make sure that it sounds as good as she possibly can. Whereas, again, in the critique that I made of her Ocean Eyes cover, she seemed to be rushing it. She wasn't taking as much time as she could have to really increase just the dynamic of the song and really show just how powerful her vocals are. So far she's done that and already blown the last performance right out of the water for me. I really enjoy this so far, and I'm curious to see what she does with the rest of the song.
I'm afraid of change.
That was really good.
I guess that's why we say the same.
And she's got a lot of really, she's got a lot of similarities in comparison to Noah. Not, obviously there's a lot of, there are some differences. Like, I think Noah has more of that country sound to her voice, and it's a little bit, I want to say raspier, but I don't think that's the proper terminology. But there's obviously a difference in their voices. But just in terms of how they're structuring the song, it's structured pretty well the same.
Don't tell me to leave, I'll pack my bags, get on the road.
Chloe, you're doing really well so far. I love this cover.
'Cause you remind me every day I'm not in.
This is a really good song. I don't think I've ever actually listened to the full original song.
Feels like a lifetime just trying to get by while we're dying inside. I've done a lot of things wrong.
Right there was a little bit flat and rushed, I think. But so far, Chloe, you're doing really, really well. I'm really enjoying how you've taken the time to really get those proper notes and to make sure that the song sounds as good as it possibly can, and you're not feeling the need to rush into the song. So I'm enjoying how you've done that so far, and I definitely think that I think you might have got some new microphone or something, because it just sounds so much better than the last video, but it could also just be because of the ukulele. But no, I'm really enjoying this cover.
Loving you better on, but I can't move on. You know why? I'm afraid of change. I guess that's why we stay the same. So tell me to leave, I'll pack my bags, get on the road.
One thing I want to make mention of too is, even singing kind of outside and on her own, she seems really nervous. It could just be because of, like, she could just be camera shy, or, you know, I don't know the full extent of what's going on, but you can really tell that she's kind of nervous. And honestly, it's kind of enhancing the performance for me, because it's making her voice sound that much prettier, I find, at least.
Find someone that loves you better than I do, darling, I know. 'Cause you remind me every day I'm not in.
Chloe, Noah would love this cover. Noah would love it if she heard it.
Thanks for watching this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications.
Welcome.
Because I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers by the end of July.
We're going to help you do that.
Thanks for watching.
Okay, so final thoughts on that cover. It was beautifully well done. It was fantastic to watch, and I really think that in comparison to the last video that I watched, it was so much better, and it was so much more produced, even just the way that the quality of the sound was. I really do think that it's something that you should continue to do. Now, if you're gonna do, you know, using the ukulele and stuff like that, maybe figure out a way to have it so the ukulele's quieter, because I feel like that cover that you just did of July works so much better than Ocean Eyes, because of the fact that you were using an instrumental track that was quieter than your singing. So we got to actually, like, fully listen to your singing rather than have the guitar or the ukulele in the way. But really well done, and I'm really looking forward to seeing your other content, and I hope that you reach your goal. You've got more subscribers than me, so you're better than I am right now. But no, keep up the good work, and that's the end of the video. If you liked this video, please feel free to like and subscribe, and leave a comment to let me know if you want to see me do stuff like this in the future, and what kind of song you would like to see me review. If you want to see me start reviewing music or books, if you want me to start reacting to TV shows, feel free to contact me on any of my social medias, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video. Peace!